Hello, guys. I know it's been a while. It's me, C&W Trains, but I did, if nobody noticed, I did redo it a little bit. The name C&W slash UP Trains, or Union Pacific. Anyway, first thing, um, excuse the fish tank noise. I do have two fish tanks in my room. Nice and soothing. But anyway, first thing of business, the O gauge layout in that room is tore apart. The tracks are almost all took off besides one table. I am working on a new project which goes around the whole room, which is really nice. I like that idea. But anyway, at least then I'll be able to run trains and all that. But anyway, besides that, I'm still an O gauge, as you can tell. Little tight, if you get what I mean. But anyway, just being funny, of course. You gotta have some humor when you're doing this. Anyway, the downstairs layout. Of course, the HO layout. Of course, I'm in Wapak area model railroaders. Been constantly busy with them, and getting back to the O gauge. I'm still in the O gaugers. Don't get me wrong, I didn't leave. At least the club hasn't gone, if you get what I mean without saying anymore. The O gauge club. But, well, I might not be in there anymore. Let's just keep it at that. Anyway, where to begin? With the HO layout, I'm doing all code 100. Means with the Walthers Roundhouse and all that, I will thinking about probably doing code 100, and then I'll somehow see if the bridge takes code 100 or if it's code 83 or whatever. Somebody can comment in the comments below or beside or wherever. YouTube keeps constantly updating this thing, and I'm doing it off my phone instead of directly from YouTube. I can't complain. The quality, look at that. It was one of my fish that was making the noise. Anyway, besides me getting distracted, I'm doing all Atlas turnouts. I was going to use Pico large radius switches. I'm sorry. Yes, they are nice, but they're too expensive for me. Of course, I'm not willing to pay where I'm paying $20 for an Atlas switch that I only pay, I think, what is it? $1? What I figured, $1 for a pre-assembled Caboose Industry ground throw, where instead of I'm paying $40 for, I think it's like $40 for a Pico turnout. I'd rather spend a little bit less. Yes, they are nice switches, but of course that's your opinion. If you don't like Atlas, but let's just not get into a war in the comments below. That's all I ask. Anyway, I've I have a plan with the layout downstairs between Chicago, Illinois, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. Still debating between going a single deck layout or a double decker layout, which means I'm still thinking about doing the double decker, but I gotta trim down my legs. I think about that much, give or take, like 3-4 inches. Knock it right off the bottom. So that means disassembling all my modules. And I gotta admit, I kind of disassembled the layout because I was phasing out my older modules from the O-Gauge layout, if anybody's been watching. All the way back to the beginning of this channel. I think I had another channel too, don't quote me on it. That was all Thomas and Line 3, and it was all Thomas. Well, I kind of cut that out. Little bit of story. I modded it in with this one, which you will see shortly. I could just say now. I am going to show you guys how to make custom files. Of course, I can't talk. Allergies. I was outside. Beautiful day. Allergies don't like me very well for being outside all day, but anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to use. I'm going to learn along just with you guys. One of my Wapaka Area Model Railroader Club buddies, I'll try to figure out how to put a link. I'm still not fully understanded with YouTube, but I'll put his link down in the channel. He's selling some decent stuff, and I'm thinking about buying a good chunk of it. Because, of course, me just starting out in HO, most of my equipment was Thomas & Friends. I had very little American stuff, because I model all European equipment, OO scale, Hornby, railways, equipment, and Bachmann UK. I haven't got any yet, but I'm looking at it. But anyway, with how that is, I am going to show you guys how to make decent sound files and show you guys step by step the best techniques on how to install ESU lock sound. I'm thinking version 4 micro decoders with a Sugar Cube speaker. Now I'm going to show you guys tips and techniques. There's going to be 2 Thomas models I'm going to do. One with lights, one without. Most of my equipment will be without. Or I might just tell you how to do it. I'm still debating on it. Because I did the lights, but they were more hassle because you break it, now I gotta go order another part from Bachmann or buy a whole new Thomas or whatever character that you're putting lights on and redo the whole process all over again. But anyway, I'm going to show you tips and techniques how to install it, and you can use it at your train clubs, on train shows, or at your local train club when you have open houses. And so that is going to be a neat thing that I'm going to be doing. A couple other neat things. I want to show you how to do DCC installs and take like Athearn lower grade stuff add the detail parts to it and make it look like a top-notch item for people on a budget, which I am. It's kind of hard with the economy these days, but maybe I'm just a cheap guy, but you know. Anyway, what was the other thing that I was going to tell you guys about? Oh, yes. I am going to show you guys the best way of... I don't know, maybe not the best way, but one of ways how to do a shelving railroad. A shelf railroad around your bedroom, which I'm in. Don't ask about the wallpaper, and that's beige. Anyway, otherwise, I'm thinking about maybe getting into a little bit of G-gauge. I was debating on it, still not totally sure. Been talking with my buddy. I have 3 G-gauge models in mind, thinking about converting them to battery power, which is a Paul Bunyan 040 engine. These are just thoughts. The Plainsman Bachmann 460 Union Pacific set. Not a bad little set. Then I was thinking about getting one of those short line sets and modding it and show you how to do some really cool lighting. I'm going to do a lighting circuit on battery and how to make it so that all you have to do is plug it in like a cell phone and charge it when the batteries are dead. So that'll be a neat little thing on me doing that, and I will learn just along with you guys. So yeah, that's what I've been pretty much doing. Been so busy with model trains and now with fish, which I would show you guys pictures, but the tanks need a water change, and I just don't want to show them off while they're dirty, which I'm going to be doing after this video. I thought I would just quick update you. I just got done working in the basement. Still got a lot of work to do, and I mean still quite a bit of work. Anyway, see you guys around. I will have an update video sometime within next week. Sorry about the delays, about me not uploading videos. I got into gaming and everything went downhill after that, and my fish. Anyway, catch you guys around. CNW/UP Trains, signing out.